Hey guys, Barb and Grace here. We're on the Harmony of the Seas and we're going to give you a little bit of a ship tour, what we think it is like. But we're starting at floor 16 at the Salarium. So plenty of seating, and it goes down, I believe, 16, 15, and 14 all the way. It's gorgeous. I believe it has a few hot tubs as well. We are ported in Cozumel right now. Look how blue that water is. Absolutely stunning. All right, we are still on deck 16. So here you have cabanas that you can rent for the day. And again, we are at port in Cozumel. So here are the cabanas, or casistas, is that what you call them? And the pools here, that's on 15. And because it's a port day, there's not very many people here at all. Again, another one here. And this is our last port day, and right beside us is the Ritz-Carlton ship.
So pretty.
It is beautiful. They have those lounge chairs in the pool. Nice. Very nice. All right, we're still on 16 here. We're almost to the kids' little pool area. Which Palmer has absolutely loved. And so there is one for bigger kids, which is right here, with a hot tub beside it. And this one here is for all ages. And as you can tell, the ship is empty. It's a port day and it's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then this one here is for the babies. So that one there, swimmers are allowed, swim diapers. And they try to keep the big kids out of it so that the little ones can play without worrying about the big kids. All right. Okay, so now I believe we're gonna go.
Windjammer.
Yes, now we're gonna go inside into the Windjammer. All right. We're not gonna eat, we're just going to take a little video. All right. You got the sinks for your washy before yummy. And then you have all the cups and your juices. And then plentiful salad bar. Very yummy. And of course, all your deli area.
The fruit punch.
And then we have our gluten-free area. And then some pulled pork. Some yummy food here. And then my favorite spot to eat is way in the back, where you can look out at the pickleball court. And of course the fruit. And then you have your desserts.
Over there was ice cream. The hard one.
Very good. Thyme, very yummy. And then this is over here. You have your basketball, the pickleball as well. And then you have the view of the abyss and boardwalk. And it does wrap all the way around. So now we're going to the other side, but it has the same food, so both sides are exactly the same. Again, you have your fried chicken and all the yummies. You have the deli, cold dishes, and of course the bar. All right, now we are on 15 here. So 15, we have the view of Central Park right in the middle. And again, there's the slides I showed you. We're going this side here. We're going to go to the back of the ship. So there's the slides that Palmer absolutely loves, and of course the bigger one. And then on this side here, again, we're in Cozumel, so there she is. And then, yes, Grace is just letting me know that we have ice cream. There's one on both sides on deck 15. We're coming up to the sports bar up here. And just again, here's a beautiful view of Cozumel here. And here is delicious. It's mini bites. Definitely worthwhile to go to. It's not open right now. But we've had a great trip. The weather has been absolutely perfect. All right, we have the basketball. Got a little bit of sun right there. Tons of chairs are all empty right now, what being port day. And up here, we have the two floor riders. One is for boogie boarding, and the other one is for stand-up. So they're closed right now. But this one here is for boogie boarding. Then you have the Abyss slide. And it's a dry slide. It's a ton of fun. You go on a mat all the way down. And there she is. So much fun. And you go, it's from deck 16, or we're on 15 and goes all the way to 6. 6 is boardwalk.
Oh.
And then the wipeout bar right beside it. And then we have some more ships in here.
We have a table, like big chairs. Nice chairs.
And then this one here. Oh, Grace just found a duck. Gotta love finding those. Good job. And then here is the stand-up one, and right beside the stand-up flow rider, you have the zip line. And just remember that you do need a t-shirt to ride it. But yeah, here's the zip line. Grace rode it. She said it was a lot of fun. But you go right over the boardwalk. And we're going down here now to the mini golf. We have not yet played this.
But you can play it anytime. It's never closed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, oh, I really like this. It's the turn. I really like bands, like beach bands.
Yes. And again, we are on deck 15. And down there is boardwalk. All right. Oh, and then over here too, you have the, I believe it's ping pong. A little eating area. All right, so now we're gonna go down. 15 also has the big slides, but we're going to do that last. Oh, there's a kid, so we can't even go in there. It's called Fuel 12 to 14, so we're gonna go. All right, this is called the living room. That's the sports corner. Again, we are on 15. The living room is for 12 to 14. So we will not be going in there. So now we're gonna use the stairs. Now we're coming on to 8, and here we found a little quiet place to go to play some music too in the evenings. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And you have a view of the boardwalk. And Grace is going up the stairs there. But it's very elegant looking. And again, this is on 8. And more seating up there. Awesome, there's more seating up there. Is there a bar up there too? No? All right, let's go up these stairs to show you. I like the lights on the stairs. That's so fun.
There are 3 booths upstairs. There's one right here.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Very nice.
They're very comfortable.
All right, very good. Now let's go to Central Park. All right, we're walking into Central Park right now. Beautiful, of course. All the greenery. So you have here Chops Grill. On this side. Then you have the Park Cafe. Right here, which is closed right now, is the departure for the floating bar. And I believe we just passed a restaurant over here on this side. And it is $150. And you have the Trillis bar here on 8. Oh, looks like they're doing a little bit of maintenance over here. So pretty. It's a little humid in here right now, I think because it's warm outside. This is a great place for people to do pictures in the evening. This is Jamie's. We went and ate there 2 nights ago. It's very delicious. And on the other side is the Park Cafe. Oh, washing stand, very good. And then up here is vintages, I believe. Yes, it is. And then a lot of photo ops for all the people wanting pictures. We got some big old pair of sunglasses right here. Palmer thinks they're funny. All right, now we have to go back down the stairs because we're going to show you the next floor, which will be 6. Just like that, we're on 6. We're getting all our steps in right now. So we're going to hit the Vitality Spa. I'm going to turn you around so you can see it.
I really like this gym.
All right, so you have, they make great smoothies, protein shakes, coffees. And then of course, if you want to get everything painted, who are you? It smells so good in here. All right, in the gym, for all the people that are gym people, the gym is open at 6. Don't ask me what time it closes because I'm not entirely sure, but you have multiple ellipticals, treadmills, tons of cardio equipment, your bicycles. You also have your classes that they do offer too. Lots of machines as well, free weights, benches. There's where they do the classes. And down here, we'll show you in a minute, but that's where they have is the indoor track. And that's, you can get that onto that as well from deck 5. And again, tons and tons of equipment. This for sure is the biggest gym I've been in on a cruise ship. The stair climbers, there's 3 of them. But it looks like, oh, just kidding. There's 1 right now because 2 are not working. But then you have 2 benches, I believe, or 3 benches. And then some more, oh, careful, some more treadmills.
Dips, my favorite.
Yes.
I love dips.
And Grace's favorite. You doing that tomorrow?
Tomorrow's dips.
Tomorrow's dips. So we have one more sea day tomorrow before we have to get off the ship. We got on Sunday. It's a Sunday to Sunday cruise. All right, so we're going to go down. No, just kidding. We're not going to go down. We're going to stay up and show you what else is on 6, and we'll show you 5 in a minute. So, little places for you to sit down over here. Bathrooms. So nice size gym. And then they do have all the nice brands.
Like the feet.
Alamis. I love sea days like this port days like this when
Where you get your nails done.
Hey! Are you on? Follow us on TikTok, and YouTube and Instagram at Beached in Texas. Yeah. Uh-huh. I was all...
Boardwalk.
This is Boardwalk here. All right, and then over here, you have to go down, I believe. I guess we should have did the track. All right, this is 5 here. We're going to show you a little bit of the track. But it goes all the way around, and it takes you out by we're walking on the track to get to the back of the ship. So you can see that we have the Aqua Show. Keep on drawing a blank of that. So the first time we were supposed to watch the Aqua Show, we were at sea going to Honduras, and they had to cancel the show because we were hitting rough water, 8-foot waves, and it wasn't safe for the performers. The water was slushing out of the pool.
Even with the lid on.
So they said that we would have to reschedule to the next day, which we did. We rescheduled to the following day, and it was definitely worth going to it. So much art is what I say about that, but we'll definitely do a little video of the show too. It's been great. Again, we're traveling with a toddler. There's Carnival Legend right there, but we're traveling with a toddler, so doing anything at night is hard. And Jason has been taking Palmer to their room a lot, so that way she can try to stay on her schedule as much as possible, and we can still enjoy our time with family and friends. We're going on a cruise with my parents and family to us. So we have 9 of us all together on this ship. All right, we're almost there. And also too, I'll show you, at the top of the track, you have a lot of sayings to keep you going. So right here we have the finish line, just past this point, and they say things on almost every one. I know there's one that says, tonight's dessert
Can be guilt-free.
Yes, tonight's dessert can be guilt-free, and just one more lap, things like that. Also, the lifeboats are on this side too, but I like the truck being down here because you can walk on it and you're not getting blown everywhere being on the top deck. And also too, when they're on the top deck, people are normally sitting there or kids are running around. This is a little bit more secluded. You can actually get a good run in if you want to. And here we are at the back with beautiful Cozumel. And then here we have the Aqua Show is right here, and I'll show you in a second here. It is, they're working on it, but then there you have the rock wall and the abyss boardwalk. Gorgeous. And then Margaritaville right over there in Cozumel. Okay, here we are on number 5. And 5 is your Promenade. So, and they are putting up the Christmas tree right now, and I love Christmas so much. So you have here a whole bunch of little iPad tablets here. And then across from this, you have On Air. And then Belario's. Oh, this is cute. This wasn't here yesterday. I'm thinking.
That's what the person's thing says.
Happy. Oh, I think it's for their parade they're going to do. And the gift shops are not open right now just because of the fact that we are in port in Cozumel right now. Then you have Sorrento's, which is the pizza, of course, and some more of the shops. In your port. Boot and bonnet up here. And Sorrento's. And the beautiful Christmas tree. Absolutely gorgeous. It's coming around so good. And then you have the Cafe Promenade. And then up here is Picture This for all your portrait studio. And then the floating bar, again, it's up there right now because it's not working. And there's guest services. They are still decorating right now. I'm gonna get by them. And then we have more of the fine jewelry, and then the the robotic bar up here.
It's not open right now.
Which is open. No one's at it right now. But yes, it's right there. And then you have up here you have the schooner bar, and the schooner bar is on 6. It looks like they're doing a little trivia right now, which is up there. And we'll go up the stairs to show you boardwalk.
They're playing bingo.
Bingo. There you go. And your focus photo gallery up here to see all your pictures. And they're playing bingo over there. And now you have the boardwalk, which we have rode that carousel 5 billion times, I believe.
Probably 6 million. 6 billion billion. But it's not open right now.
No, it's not. So you have the dog house right here beside the carousel, and they have really good hot dogs. And then you have Starbucks. The carousel. Ooh, that's bright there.
Shop.
Arcade, some more shops, Johnny Rockets, and just FYI with Johnny Rockets, you can get free breakfast in the mornings. So that's always a plus. We have had it twice now. It's very good. It's just a little different thing to do. And then this is how you get out of the Abyss slide. And they have a little climbing wall for little ones.
The water show, my favorite.
And then yes, go in the Harmony Seas or any Oasis class, you need to go see the water show. It is amazing. It's closed up right now. Of course, looks like they're doing a little work on it. And then up here, you have the rock walk wall, and you have the rock wall on both sides. So here's one side, and then the second side is right up here. And then yes, you have the suites up there too. And then the zip line is above the boardwalk as well, which you can see really closely the line up there. It's a pretty hot day today. And then Sabre, which I say has delicious guacamole if you're into that. Very good bar and very good restaurant. And then now we're coming back to the carousel. And then we'll be going down to deck 4. And then I have noticed too that every day they've had face painting for the kids, which has been a plus. I don't know if it's because it's a family week. A lot of kids are on this. It's Thanksgiving, so I don't know if that's the reason why they're doing a lot more kid activities, but it's been great. I'll take it. It's also been, doesn't seem too crowded, which is nice. All right, so now we're gonna go down to deck 4. So I'm gonna turn you off because I'm not going to wanna go downstairs. So give me just a second. Definitely getting our steps in. So now we're on deck 4. So deck 4, you have, I'm gonna switch this around. We're not gonna go in, but you have main dining, and you have main dining on 5 4, and 3. We are on 3 because we are my time dining at 6:45, which we have gone every night, and that's not normal for us. Normally we'll, yeah, it's just we have a little one, so it's easier. But Jason and I did do Jamie's Italian to go on a little date. So but other than that, we've been to the main dining, and it has been wonderful. Now we're in the casino, and it is, of course, very empty. I do not go in here very often. It's very strong smelling of smoke in here, which you can smoke, so that makes sense. But we're going through here to get to the rink, Studio B. They also do games in Studio B too. I know that tonight they're doing the adult game. Yes, they're doing 2 adult games in there.
These spell out stuff, but kind of hard to read them.
Oh yes, they do. Like this one here.
Like they say stuff. Like one of them says we are fantasy. Fantasy. You are.
And here it is. Up here you have the attic as well. And the attic, I believe, is where they do the comedy show. So here's the attic.
And then the Royal Theater where you get to go watch the shows.
It says, my therapist told me the way to achieve true inner peace is to finish what I start. So far I've finished 2 bags of M&Ms and a chocolate cake. I feel better already. That's hilarious. I love that.
And
this one says, we've all heard of million monkeys banging on a million typewriters will eventually reproduce the entire works of Shakespeare. Now, thanks to the internet, we know this is not true.
And the lecture at 7 o'clock.
And then this, I believe, is another casino, but this is the non-smoking. So this would be more my speed, but I don't. But it's a lot smaller. It's not very big at all. It's actually very small. So I don't know if that's fair. There's not much in here. But this is your non-smoking casino. At least they offer it. It's just very small compared to the other one. So then Studio B is...
This is actually Royal.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's it called?
Royal Theater. It's
Oh,
where you get to watch your show, not the ice skating. That's Studio B.
Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, I see. So the Studio B is right here.
This is Studio B where you watch ice skating, you have game shows.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It'll probably be...
The ice skating.
Let me see if we can quickly look in here for you. Frequently on the moon, on the lunar surface, I said to myself, to the moon, that it's the Earth. I'm really here. I'm really here. So they have things all the way around. Like Neil Armstrong says, Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. So that's really cool.
From yesterday's show.
So then there is the Studio B. Now we're going to go into the Royal Theater. So good to know it's right across from the Royal Theater. Yesterday we were on a goose chase trying to find it. You want to close that door for me? Thank you. And of course, the beautiful artwork. Here we have a whole bunch of legs and high heels. Those are all my legs right there. And then it says here we're not going to go into because it says hold that note. The theater is temporarily closed. So I'm guessing they're performing or rehearsing right now for Columbus.
My favorite show was the...
Okay, so we have left is just a little bit of the
Third floor.
no, not third is just the buffet, or not buffet, I'm sorry. Third is where we ate. I think that's all that's on third. So we're going to just show you the back of number 6, and then we're going to go up and show you the water slides that we didn't show you, and then we're done. Yeah. All right, let's go up for some more stairs. We're going to 15, and we'll be done. We're just going to do the slides over here to show you this way. It's getting a little busier here. People are getting back on the ship. It's 1:30 in the afternoon now. You have to get back on the ship at 4:30. So you have the one slide and the 2 places for the kids here. You have the bar. There's a bar on the other side as well, and a bar above. So there's 3 bars right here. And then over here is where they have the performers, the amazing singers. They'll sing right here. They're not there right now. I think maybe it's because it's port day, but another hot tub, and there will be one on the other side. And then you have another pool. And it's getting busier in here. And then you have the 2 slides, and then another slide on this side. So 3 big slides, and I haven't been on them. Grace, what did you think of the slides?
They were fun.
They're fun? Worth the wait?
Yeah.
Yeah? She says yeah, very hesitantly. So the lines are long, I will say.
It's worth it for the toiletable one.
The tollable, which is
the other one.
the tollable is this one right here. And then again. All right, and then now this one here is the beach pool, which means that the chairs are actually in the water. Right here, you can see how they have all the chairs are sitting in the water, so it's interesting. And then another hot tub. And I went in the hot tub yesterday, and it wasn't too hot, it was perfect. But it's been a wonderful ship. This is one of my favorite ships. I will say, I can say a lot about other ships we've been on. We've been on Disney, Royal Caribbean, and Carnival. That's the only lines we've been on. But this is my favorite class. Is the Oasis class for sure. Or on Carnival, the XL ships. I like the big ships. What about you, Grace? So what about you? What kind of, do you like the ship?
I like it.
All right. And that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching.